Meow. Hello. I know it's been a while since I streamed, but allergies and tiredness have not been kind to me. At least I hope people enjoyed that April Fool's stream because, to be honest, having that as my last thing and doing what literally sounds like my what I actually created as the worst possible idea to play that game. Hope people enjoyed that. Anyway, hi Nicole. Hi Janie. Did you actually see that from my chat preview there? That was just testing things out with the overlays, and I'm like, what's something random to type out? Oh, I know, for gods. And hi Washboard. It's good to see you always. And hello Ortho. Sorry, I forget what to call you. Um, yeah, that is a good email. That's oh yeah, okay, that was one of my ones that I put on there, which has only become a bit more relevant. I actually do play a white mage in Final Fantasy 14, but we're not going to be doing that today. You can see, we are on the Mister, and we are going to be playing Sonic Advance, as you can see by the somewhat weird aspect ratio. This is a GBA game. I kind of considered having it within my regular layout, but the problem is it's hard to get the title bar working, so um, I'll just leave it off for now to get the most size. Also, right, you're getting sound. I'm not getting sound on the game, so I have to my headphones. Until I can figure out a better solution with this OBS, I just listen directly to the Mister. Anyway, so yeah, welcome Ortho. I stream retro games sometimes. See you here. Slowed. Here we go. Hope everything sounds okay in your ends. Yeah, this is based on some like when I was experimenting a couple of years ago with the Windows 2000 VM. I ended up just trying a nice purple theme, and this is what I came up with. So I saw some other people doing retro computer inspired themes, and figured why not just make that into my own, so I'm not just using the system default colors. It's slightly loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn it down after the intro. Uh, no, let's. It's the. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Huh? Everything now looks slightly cut off. Let's. Wait, hold on just a second. It did not look that way in the preview. Uh. Yeah, sorry, sorry about this. It wouldn't be a stream without having some kind of weird technical issues. Uh, yeah, one more should do it. Okay. Make sure it's the same thing on the other end. Oh wait, I think I might know why. Okay, there we go. That's what was wrong. I forgot to set it to V integer. Now it should look fine. Yeah, I have everything using a bound box and stuff, but I just have to remember to do that since I think I had, yeah, I had restarted something. Um, Yeah, this is Sonic Advance. This was developed by much of the same team that made Sonic Pocket Adventure, who were at SNK at that time, but after SNK's bankruptcy, they had left and formed a new company called Dimps, who would also work on some fighting games. So this was really, I guess, one of the first projects they did. It was, of course, a Sonic game that's a bit of a successor to that one, and is also not on a Sega system, and instead one of the first ones on a Nintendo system, coming out around the same time as Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. You got 4 characters to choose from. I'm just gonna play through a Sonic for this one. I might do an Amy playthrough at some point, but not today. And yeah, I did very much enjoy this game when I was young. I sold my copy. Uh, the main thing that's different is, of course, now you've got a newer sprite, so you got a whole bunch more animations and expressions and stuff. To kind of give it this more cartoony look, and that I certainly like. Gameplay-wise, in terms of this game, there isn't too much, although you can press the B button for an instant roll attack. That's a bit more useful with some other characters. And there is rail grinding, but not for everyone. In fact, I think only Sonic and Amy can rail grind. But otherwise, this plays very much like a classic Sonic game. And, in my opinion, is the best of the Advanced trilogy, although I may be getting ahead of myself here when I do play the other ones. I'll show you why I don't quite like them as much. Yeah, also, I probably won't be going for the special stages here, because, yeah, I don't like... they're annoying to find and annoying to play, so... I mean, not really my favorite. They're, I guess, slightly under Sonic 2, which I'm not a big fan of either, but... Yeah, it just doesn't design too well. I mean, I can tell what they're going for, especially with the GBA having inbuilt, hardware scaling properties, so you didn't have to rely on the weird pre-rendered stuff that they did for the actual... Oh. Special stage, it just doesn't look particularly great. Where am I? Hi, double-sided booster. We're gonna be seeing you a lot in the Dimps games. They were only really in Chemical Plant Zone in the classic series. Probably be looking at the actual game preview window more. And anyway, this boss is taken right out of Pocket Adventure. It's the Hammer Eggman. Sorry, good bot doesn't... Oh, I guess I have to actually get forward. You can pet the bot, though, if you just do pet and nothing else. Anyway, this boss is rather simple, though I guess you can see some of the rotation effects there, because it was a GBA game, you had to have rotation. Oops, I was... Last hit, he does something slightly different, but, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna adjust my... There we go. Now it's gonna look more like I'm actually looking at the camera. Yeah, so this is the second zone, secret base. Not really too much going on here that's slightly different, although it is a bit more platform heavy, but isn't really the totally different second zone that you get a lot of the, original games, certainly. Like how Marble Zone was very much slowing down because the designers weren't quite sure how people would react to Sonic just being that fast, and then Sonic 2 has Chemical Plant Zone, which is fast, but also has the water section at the end, and then Sonic CD is where it gets, gimmickier and stuff. And Sonic 3 is where you have a water level, though it is a very good one. I do honestly enjoy Hydro... get out of the lava. I do enjoy Hydro City. Oh, come on, get up there. Forget it. Yeah, Sonic is really not about going pure speed. It's about having a nice flow to it. Which is why I like the games a lot, and also why I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best one, because I think it did that overall very well. I don't know what else I would really have to say with that, but... Oh, nice, yeah. Do you also enjoy that game? Oh! And this is a gimmick straight out of Sonic 2, pretty much. Ah, don't... Yeah, Sonic 3 Knuckles has a lot of stages when you combine them, and also just like little in-between cutscenes to show. Okay, I don't know. Probably should not have picked up that speed shoe right here, but whatever. Yeah, like this section is not really that good for speed shoes, to be honest. Wait for these to sync up. Probably something over here. Yes, there is, but you go out that section. Another path. Yeah, it also has a great soundtrack overall. Honestly, even the prototype version, which had the soundtrack that we use in the PC collection, is also very good. Funny thing, I think it's slightly better even for Carnival Night. Launch Space is a bit weird sounding in either of those, but I do like the actual song in the final one. Hi Corgi, how are you doing? It's good to see you here. Okay, I don't remember quite what this boss is. Okay, this is the bouncing one. You also have the Insta Shield from Sonic 3 with Sonic there, which I guess isn't quite as useful as it was actually in that game, even if you didn't really have to use it, but... Yeah, I'm doing alright, Corgi, just kind of having a relaxing day, and finally not overly tired or out of it to stream, so... Figured I would at least play something I enjoy. And we're into the obligatory nighttime pinball-y place. Hi, FM Synth. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. I hope you've been having a good Sunday so far. Oh. I managed to dodge all those spikes, but, okay. Sometimes the game doesn't want you to press down. Oh yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I suppose for the complaints about the CRT, I mean, for all the complaints about the original GBA screen, motion blur wasn't really one there. I'm not sure if it even could, like, make use of frame blending. Probably could, but at least I don't think it looked that way on my AGS 101, which I also still have, and I'm glad I do. Even though I probably want to find a different colored shell for it at some point. Oh yeah, Sierra, sorry, sometimes I don't remember things. But I hope you've been enjoying Ultraman. Yeah, Ortho, it's the actual later revision, the one that had the actual backlight on it. Which I got, like, around when it came out. I think it was in 2005, as a gift there. And then a year later, I got Pokemon Emerald, which also goes for, like, a ton of money these days, so I'm glad I got that when it was new, and I could actually say that I have an authentic copy. Even if, the real-time clock battery has been running out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down here. But, also, like, there's some slight cracks in, the cartridge slot. Like, it doesn't affect anything. But I would just like to have something new if I do find, good aftermarket cases. Also, I probably should have gotten that checkpoint, but too late. I don't really think this game gets hard until, Angel Island or so. Like, it's clear that they don't always want you to press down when you're moving, but it's just like an instinct of mine when playing. And I think the later Dimps games are, okay, yeah, it's this one. Oh, I'm not gonna hit it from there. Yeah, that would make sense, Ortho. Maybe I could put an IPS mod at some point, but that would be a bit more work. Like, just reshelling it, it turns out there's like one ribbon cable, because everything on the motherboard is just on the bottom side, and then you just got the screen, and that's the only thing you actually need to do. So I just found it surprisingly easy when I looked it up, so... Because, like, if I wanted to do a Neo Geo Pocket Color, that would require a bit of desoldering some very small pads. So, I'm not really sure how confident I am in that yet. And there also are IPS mods for that, but also, those are harder to find. Like, if I wanted a GBA SP that I would screen mod, that I could just get, an earlier revision. and just put that in there. And I also would like to keep, like, the only reason why I wouldn't want to keep the DS Lite, besides the fact that I don't actually have my DS Lite, so the only DS system I have right now is a 3DS. But other than that, I do also want to be able to play original Game Boy games on it. And the very few Game Boy Color games that are actually worth playing in those translucent shells. Like Mega Man Extreme. Oh, there's an air bubble. Yeah, the Zelda Oracle games are certainly on the list, but they aren't the easiest to come by. So... No, get the air... okay, I'll just wait around for the next one. But yeah, and I'm not counting, like, black cartridge ones that are also Game Boy compatible, like, Pokemon Trading Card. Because that's a good game, but... that's not a translucent cartridge, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess they want you to go this way. Same thing with Link's Awakening DX, which I also do own. I mean, I'm not a huge collector, especially because like I have the Mister right here if I really just want to play anything. But sometimes it's nice to have and play in the original form factor. Yeah. Although speaking of translucent and Game Boy games, I would like to at some point get Boktai for Game Boy Advance, which has a entirely clear shell because the game just did not work otherwise without it. They tried like just having a black shell or darker one and just having a window to get the sun in, but that didn't actually work. Also, that plastic doesn't yellow, much like... I think the Game Boy Color cartridges also don't, so I guess they didn't have the same chemical mix, because unfortunately I have seen some translucent plastic that has aged like that. Particularly... Isn't just white or beige, just those are the... actual, those are the ones that are most commonly seen and easiest to spot. Like I've seen it on gray, I've seen it on green also. I've even seen some Neo Geo Pocket Colors that also have some translucent that's been aged. Okay, yeah, that should... Like... Just unfortunately that Neo Geo Pocket Colors are expensive enough to get secondhand that I'm not, like, too confident with modding one just yet. At least not until I have, like, another working one, or I can maybe use on the black one that I currently have. I don't know why I jumped into that. So yeah, so this boss is actually a bit annoying as Sonic because as you can see, the only way to get out of the water, you actually have to balance between jumping out of the water from these platforms and hitting Eggman. Like, I don't even think that counted. Yeah. Like, there I could have hit him, but because I had so little time left. Okay, I think that actually did count as jumping out. Sometimes you get lucky and do it like that, but... Oh! Oh, I didn't realize I... Okay. That wasn't too bad. Also, Ortho, if you want me to just call you Millie, you could feel free to say that. I just didn't remember what your name was at the beginning. It was the same thing with Sierra there. So yeah, this is Angel Island zone, so... This is definitely where the game, picks up a bit. Alright, I'll see. Yeah, I probably will just do Millie if I remember. Wait, where am I going? No idea. Well, since you can still just press down on enemies, I guess the melee attack isn't quite too useful, but it is there. I guess they wanted to include it because Sonic Adventure 2 had it. And... the game is very much, very much inspired by that one in terms of the character mechanics. Ow, that was bad timing there. Oh. I may as well. Hey, just ambush like that. For that, you're getting killed. Oh no. Ah! Didn't land on it. Hey, why is this so annoying? Nope, I guess the game kind of railroads you into this way, but... Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, that round thingy has got some annoying hitboxes. I don't want to overshoot it either. Okay. So yeah, if you're at a decent enough speed, you can move on rails, or at least if you're Sonic or Amy. There are Tails or Knuckles, sorry, no grinding for you. In the later games, they did give all characters rail grinding abilities and made it more essential to the games, but... Once again, I'm probably getting my head of myself at some point. Oh! I tried to get out of there, but it was slightly too late. Okay, yeah, you don't want to do that either. Now remembering why I had some trouble with this level. It's a cute lion, though. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep on going. I think I quite did that right, but... Can't quite see enough ahead of me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so many just big creatures and very tiny things, but... Again, the adventure games were like that also in the... Stuff you got for your chow. Doesn't look like there's anything else that way. Wow, really bad timing hunting these enemies. Oh no! What happened there, Washboard? Sorry, just kind of funny, because I didn't play way too much into the Chow Garden, although I know a lot of people who absolutely loved it. But I don't think I heard specifically of someone just getting it bugs like that. Oh, that's a special stage. I didn't. So yeah, it's kind of hard to judge the distance here, so that's why I don't really. That's why I'm not actually going for it, but. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I had to press B. I mean, fortunately, if you do want to go for it, uh, the game does save, so. And yeah, there's nothing up here. So, you can just play the levels, just go back to a level you've previously beaten and try the special stage there, but we're not going to be doing that this run. But our enemy is weirdly colored Knuckles? Okay, yeah. Nope, it was a robot duplicate all along. Eggman was tired of just making robot copies of Sonic, so he also made Knuckles. Alright, we're close to the end game. Well, it's sooner than I expected. So yeah, the gimmick of this stage is, look at the clock there. Counting up as normal. Now it's counting down. You basically have to get to the different parts of the egg rocket before it takes off. I also do like the aesthetic of the stage overall, just like the look and the music and stuff. I think it gives it some nice atmosphere, and those enemies are annoying. Oh no, did I just fall all the way back here? Think so. Oh. Yeah, I figure I need to go up eventually. Uh, okay, that part's annoying though because, oops. Yeah, if you miss where that springboard is, you're gonna suddenly find yourself either redoing a lot or just straight up dying, like what happened to me there. Okay, yeah, I guess that's... No, you can go this way though. Kind of. I guess not really if you're Sonic. Yeah, it's easier to just go this way. Okay, yeah, I see. You're supposed to realize that that's a platform and then jump off. Okay, what happens if we take this path? Get through this part, which just seemed a bit easier. And now we're on to the second part of the stage. Here the timer resets. Oh, okay. Good. Fortunately... Ow! What? Yeah, there are a lot of neat touches in this level. What happens if we go the other way? Oh, it's just a shield, right? Okay, maybe... Yeah, we should Go this way instead. That seems safer. Although I'm not sure why Eggman put up all these arrows. Press jump there. No, we will definitely not be wanting those. Don't know quite where I am anymore. Oh, I'm right here. But yeah, as you see, these enemies are completely invincible until they open. Just make them rather annoying. Okay. Also, those obstacles do seem a bit lenient, at least. Oh yeah, let's go this way. Oh. Okay. Now that I have sufficiently extracted revenge, I can move on. Oh. Okay, and we're up to the last section now. As we're heading out of the Earth and into space. Ah. Well, you have to do it right at that second. Once again, victim of bad timing. Okay, it doesn't look like there's... Why did I do that? I have no idea. This is gonna be horrible. Oh, I guess not really, if you can actually use this side to avoid... Ah! You know, Lisa, I missed the platform, and because of that, enemies here are very annoyingly placed. Let me tell you that. Okay. And that was my fault. I should have... Okay, finally! Oh, I see. This... Okay, almost there. Come on. That spring? Okay, good. And on to the next part where the rocket reveals Eggman's Disco Zone. Must say, he has really spruced the place up since the Death Egg in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Where my rings go? Oh no. Okay, now we're doing, yeah, once again, like in Sonic and Knuckles, pressing down still takes you down. Because that's the way. It turns out, I think they were, like, doing a survey or something, or among the testers, whatever, they found, that people felt it was more natural to still have it be down when you press down, even, when you reverse gravity. Huh. Oh. Anything over that way besides for a projectile that I see half a second too late? Yes, there is. Oh no, there isn't. It's just the other path. Yeah, so this boss is also a bit annoying, as you can see. Oh. The main gimmick is to hit the ground hard enough near him so he turns over. But he also got bullets of variable speed, sometimes quite slow. Or you can just get caught and do that. But, no, I can't tell. Nope, okay, that's not where you're supposed to go. Fortunately, you can get quite a few rings, though. Not a problem, even if you just end up falling into every single spike. Oh yeah, also there are a lot of rings over here. Like, it's almost enough to get an extra life. Oh. I used my insta-shield to try to get away farther from the spikes, but... Oh, don't zoom like that. No, it just fell through. Come on. Okay. Okay, if I could actually keep my rings before the big section at the end, I might be able to get an extra life. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it's designed for, but... Oh wait, no, I have to... Yeah, okay, it's not gonna be enough. Never mind. Fortunately, all getting the game over does is make me have to redo the act. So I don't even have to redo the first egg rocket part. Okay, that was... I probably shouldn't have done it. I really hate how your rings just fall through here. And then that happens. Okay. But fortunately, we can go all the way to Cosmic Angel and not have to redo any of the egg rocket stuff. Or anything else in the game. So yeah, that's what I was also mentioning earlier about the special stages. Basically, if you want to actually try for any of those, you could just replay whatever stage you had died on. Or whatever stage you haven't gotten the Chaos Emerald on, and then... Oh. Oh. I realized there was a spike right there. It's not worth just... I thought I would go down the other side of it. Yeah, I'm not sure how you get up there. That might have worked, actually. Nope. Okay, let's just keep on going then. Fortunately, as you can see, the stage isn't that long. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be too late. Yeah. Oh! Okay, yes! Ew. That was... Yeah, that was... Now we're on the moon for some reason. I don't think we're quite on the moon. Maybe I'm thinking of... But yeah, we got a boss rush that starts immediately with a version of Sonic 1, which is, in my opinion, slightly harder because you bounce off a bit more. You can just kind of slide through with the chain there, which you couldn't really do in that version. And then we got... Oh. Yes, just put these bosses that definitely worked before. In fact, the hammer is kind of just a take on this, but... Okay, and this is the final boss. A bit unpredictable, but not horrible in my opinion. Sand is the one you really want to watch out for, because it might be able to insta-kill you. I don't quite remember, but... Oh. Okay, I was too late there. Yeah, you really just want to hit him while he's... moving across. Don't worry about anything else. Well, there were plenty of other bosses he could have tried if he really wanted to. I mean, he could have done that mini orb shield thing from Metropolis Zone. Oh, did I even hit him there? I don't know. Yeah, you can try to rush him. I just don't want to risk it. You know what? I'll try. Well, there he moved anyway. Yeah, okay. It's that hand that's... Or, you know, we try to get a rhythm and that didn't quite work. Yeah, let me just try that once again. Okay, there he won't. And there he moved, but I... Yeah, that's a problem. If you try to wait until until it actually slides down, yeah, you're gonna do that. Okay. So I think I'll keep my safe strat for now. Just that the attacks are unpredictable and they come out quickly. That's really the only issues with this boss. Because all the individual stuff he could dodge just fine, and... It does have that, I'm just gonna move over to the side of the screen thing. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to fight these two bosses again. Yeah, you can see here, like the jump physics are definitely different than they were in Sonic 1. So... Hi, robot! Good to see you, cutie. How are you doing, Lanalia? Okay, on to the final boss. Yeah, I'm also a bit sleepy. I guess you could try hitting him if you're really quick on that part, but I don't want to risk it. It's the same thing with that one, but... Yeah, okay. I... Okay. That was, my mistake. It was kind of, I tried to get my ring there, and that didn't work. It's still Sunday here, Watchboard, by the way. Sunday afternoon. Oops. Hey, thank you for opening with that. No, don't bounce that way. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Ah, thank you, Linalia. Okay, just play it safe completely. Oh! I meant to jump there and somehow... Okay, at least I got a hit in there. My bad playing. Nope. Oh no! How did that not hit? Huh. Doing so well there. Okay. Well, that was my fault. I didn't think he would be done yet. Okay, at least I managed to recover a ring there. I haven't actually seen any James Bond films, funnily enough. I mean, I'm not a big moviegoer, and James Bond never really interested me, but... Oh no, I don't know which particular one has a story. You know who was playing James Bond? Because that I might be able to answer, but... No. Oh, I pressed up too early. Yeah, I also vaguely know GoldenEye because of the video game. In fact, I kind of like that version of the James Bond theme better. I've also seen a video of where someone tilts the cartridge right during the intro sequence. So, like, right as James Bond is about to fire there, he goes tumbling around. Yeah, I've heard some of those games were alright. Like, especially those that weren't necessarily tie-ins, like Agent Under Fire. Oh, okay, there we go. And that's all we got for this playthrough, because... we don't have the Chaos Emeralds. Otherwise, we'd be fighting Eggman on the moon, I think. So yeah, this was a quite enjoyable game. I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream. If anyone has any suggestions, because I don't feel like doing another playthrough of this or doing Advance 2, so, so if someone has any other suggestions for GBA games quickly that I could just play for like another half hour or hour or so, feel free to suggest that. I mean, I don't really know what fun and fresh things do. Advance Wars 2 is too much to do for that time. Like that I would have to dedicate a full playthrough to, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that yet, especially with how sporadic my streams have been. Oh yeah, no. No. Okay, yeah, I can try Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I haven't played that game, so... Well, yeah, that is a lot of sprites. Makes me wonder how, like, they must have been a pretty big cartridge then for you to fit that way. Um, actually, wait, that does make me, think of some stuff. You know what? I think I'll do a bit of Crash, and if we have more time, there's, like, a couple beat-em-ups I want to try. But maybe I could dedicate that to my own stream, too. Look up, like, beat-em-up revivals on GBA, because there's some good ones. And yeah, that's all Eggman tells you. Don't know, he would just try again. He's actually a bit more informative there. So yeah, let me just change the stream title. I'll go get a drink, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, sorry to stop on such a good song, but I didn't realize it actually switched over at that point. So yeah, let's try Crash, because I think I will put my other idea for potentially later this week or something. Uh, no, no. So which one were you thinking of? There's Use Adventure, there's Entranced, and Ripto's Rampage. Huge Adventure, okay. Ah, yep, Vicarious Visions. They were quite prolific with GBA ports. Sirius Space Station orbiting above the Earth. Cortex, remind me why I keep you around. You have failed me one too many times. Forgive me, I've been wasting all these years trying to vanquish that brainless bandicoot. He is of no importance to us. He wants to take over the world. Heard it all before, little scientist. What is so different this time? Trust me, Uka, I have a little plan to bring Earth's puny inhabitants down to size. Alright then. Also, Millie, thank you for the follow. I don't think I saw the notification there because... yeah, I'm not getting sound. Until I could figure out better audio routing. At last, my planetary minimizer is complete. Good things will bow to my superior intellect. Wahahaha. I think if you just suddenly shrunk the Earth like that, that would have pretty catastrophic effects. Like, if you kept the same mass, it would have a much higher density. And if you didn't keep the same mass, then it would have a much weaker gravitational pull, and that could affect all sorts of things. You know, I'm just pointing out in this cartoony video game, they might have not looked at the physics there. Finally, after all these years of abuse, the tables have turned. Who's the little guy now? I, Neocortex, your ruler. You will look up to me. Ah ha ha ha. I have finally won. Now nothing can stop me, not even that little bandicoot. Crash Coco, the world needs your help. Cortex has shrunk our planet to the size of a grapefruit. We must stop him. It looks as if Cortex is using the crystals to power his shrinking machine. Cortex can find the proper crystals around the world. Build a device to reverse the effects. Good luck, Crash. We must find the crystals to put an end to Cortex's evil scheme. Well, yes. Although I suppose in this case, okay, yeah, you can definitely see the pre-rendered sprites there. It's Crash. R and L don't. Okay, R seems to crouch. L doesn't do anything. Select doesn't seem to do anything. But yes, it was the size of a grapefruit before grapefruits became smaller. Also, yeah, you can tell these enemies are definitely taken from the PlayStation graphics. But yeah, I think if the Earth shrunk down, it would be a problem, because either it would get a lot more denser because we kept all that mass, or if you found some way to keep the relative density the same, we would have all sorts of gravitational pull, or a massive release of energy. So these apples must be really tiny. So yeah, this very much feels like a Crash game just sideways instead of being into the screen 3D. Not that I've played that many Crash games. I played a bit of Wars, but I never completed any of them. Ah, it does, okay. Whoa! I didn't quite realize that. Am I... Okay. That's good. All your stuff from before the checkpoint is still saved, so... Oh, that's a bouncing. Finally! An actual hit. Yeah, like the thing is, a lot of the GBA games, especially the, lazier ones, tend to have a pre-rendered style, but isn't great, but this one I can kind of forgive because it's clearly trying to use some of the PlayStation assets and style. So it just puts it there just a bit, squished and dithered. All of a sudden, we're underwater. Yep, I missed one box somewhere. Unfortunately, after the stage, you don't just get the boxes you missed dropped on your head. Or maybe fortunately to some people that found that aggravating. But I'm not going to be going for 100% certainly. Oop. Lost my... I hit there. Oh. Oop. Okay, there's nothing down there, but... Okay. When I try to break those boxes, I keep on getting hit by the mine. Whoa. Okay, at least then eventually the game has mercy on you. It's like, okay, we're gonna give you an extra hit there. Okay, can't hurt the eels there. Okay, I really need to stop doing that. On saying every single time and then don't. Okay, good. There's another checkpoint. Oop. It's too early there. These crystal. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely missed a few boxes there. Okay, let's go to the Temple of Boom. I'm guessing this is gonna have nitro boxes. I almost said crates and then... Ooh. Okay, jump when I press the jump button. Yep. Okay. Wait, so what's down at the beginning? Oh, I guess I can't go there yet? No, you just have to slide, okay. Yep, slide is just forward and R. That was easy enough to figure out. I also missed that box there because I didn't do that in the correct order. Oh, okay. It keeps on not jumping even when I press the jump button. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go. I played a bit of Warts, but not much of it. That's really about all of it. I mean, I also never actually owned a PlayStation system, so... I almost did. In fact, I think Crash was the... One of the Crash games was the game I would have had this PlayStation that was loaned from a family friend actually worked, but it didn't. So I just ended up buying a GameCube, or rather my family did, and I missed these boxes too. Like, I keep on thinking these platforms are gonna fall, but then they don't. Oh! I also like, about to say, sometimes when you spin at the enemies, they just immediately fly off the screen. Whoa. Jump and jump again. Nope, that isn't. That is not actually a thing. That was just part of the background. Yeah, that is some nice looking lava there, Sierra. Um. Okay. Right, Nitro, you... Do those count? Yeah, okay, they do count. So I'm not sure... Yeah, you can't slide into them either. Whoa! Yeah, last word, if you can tell me how those Nitro boxes work. I would appreciate that, because I... Honestly... I'm at a loss for what you're actually supposed to do to them, and they seem to count as... No! Yeah, I get that I can't touch it, but... Do they act... It incremented my box counter, which is weird. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, you would have to... Okay, I see. The perspective on this stage is a bit annoying. But I mean, I know it's a staple of the Crash series, just have you running toward the screen like this, but... And at least it seems to play smoothly. It's just, yeah, really hard to actually get at anything. Oh! I pressed the attack there, but it didn't work. Okay, I guess attack doesn't actually do anything. Oh! Yeah, it's all just taking advantage of, the GBA's inherent, sprite and background manipulation abilities. Which the GBA could also do 3D in software, but it was very limited because it wasn't designed for that. No! Yeah, I didn't realize that. That box you'd have to jump on multiple times. Uh, yeah, where was the... Okay, yeah, I see. There's the nitro detonator. I'm actually doing better than I thought box-wise. Oh, I think I see how it works. Your bonus game has a separate pool of lives. I'm also not particularly sure why you need to fill that block, but... Oh! I'll just try the bonus once more. Oh, I messed up. I messed up this time. I never actually played any of the Sims games on the GPA, no. Or on any of those. Ooh. I mean, I'm kind of gonna be going until 5 p.m. last board, so... This game is definitely, honestly, pretty good. Like, I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but seems to have done a good job. No! Meow, 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 meow. Oh! I spun a bit too low there. Okay, yeah, that's the bonus fully complete in there. No, don't have to worry about that again. Uh... How come I can't seem to get up here? Yeah, I don't know how to reach that box. Oh, okay. I need to bounce on the name. That's fair enough. Oh, okay, there is a double jump. You jump and press R. Whoa. I don't think that enemy's gonna be back at all. Nope, but I can try. Yeah, okay, double jump is, not actually usable, so you have to bounce first. Okay, that one's annoying because... Oh, I'm about to say, like, if you actually wanted to get that one legit, You had to wait until the end of the level, then go all the way back. Like, oh, okay, now I actually cleared that, so now I have to go back and get the other one. I wonder if the sliding is the actual speed tech for this game. Like, I'm not big into speedrunning, but... Yeah, I'm only missing that one box. And let's fight the boss here. Ingodale. Okay, seems pretty simple. Well, now there are fish here. But yeah, I guess the launches the missile, you have to get that stalactite to drop on him. Assuming he'll actually... I don't even have Okay, you can't... Yeah, you can't, Oh. I didn't realize that he was actually vulnerable then. Oh! Okay. At least now we get the extra hit. I don't know, I didn't know there was anything new been crashed since the remake. The Insane Trilogy. Okay, yeah, he definitely seems to fire from predetermined locations and not from where you are. Oh no, fish, what shall I do? That's for accidentally get hit by one of them. Oh right, there is a crash 4, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that is a nice bundle. Oops. If I wasn't already gonna be buying other stuff. Sweet. I would have thought about it, but there's already that itch.io bundle. Okay, now. There we go! Meddling Marsupial, you got lucky this time. That won't be easy on you in the future. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do one more level just to see what this world is like. And then... Oh. Wait, did I load by accident? Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess we're done with this for now.